Hillary Clinton is finally being questioned as we speak by this bogus Benghazi committee, and she is destroying, Lewis, loser Republicans. I've been watching the testimony a lot of the morning. I've been watching Trey Gowdy grandstanding and talking about how great the committee is and just how serious the investigation is, Lewis. Desperate. Every Republican on that panel is desperate to tie Hillary Clinton's emails into Benghazi, saying we need all of the emails, and Hillary Clinton, please refer to this email and to that email. Then I saw Congressman Roscom, also a Republican, using a line of questioning to sort of imply that we maybe never should have been in Libya to begin with, which was an absolute dead end when it came to attacking Hillary Clinton in that way. When all of these incidents, when 14 similar incidents happened under George W. Bush's watch, there were no Republicans questioning why we were in all those countries around the world, at least not on that basis, right? You had someone like Ron Paul who always questions why we're in these countries, but not as a result of those 14 incidents under George W. Bush's watch. And the testimony, Lewis, is making me respect and like Hillary Clinton more. My opinion, as people know on Hillary Clinton, is obviously way better than any of the Republican candidates. But I have political disagreements with Hillary Clinton. I think that Bernie Sanders is a more progressive candidate, and I think that Hillary Clinton is a less progressive alternative to Bernie Sanders. But in watching Hillary Clinton handle herself today, she was well prepared. She knew how to answer all of the questions. She showed that she has both broad knowledge, but also specific knowledge of a variety of issues related to her role as Secretary of State. This hearing by these loser Republicans trying to just smear Hillary Clinton is significantly improving my opinion of the former Secretary of State.
Well, look, if there's anything she should have under her belt, I mean, this is it, right? I mean, if she's been preparing for anything, it has to be Benghazi, because this is the issue that potentially could have taken her down. So, of course, she knows how to answer all the questions, and she has all the information.
Can you imagine Trump, Carson, or Ted Cruz, or whoever, being able to handle such an adversarial and hostile committee that exists in great part merely to make you look bad, not to really gather information from you? Can you imagine Trump, Carson, or Cruz handling such a hearing in the professional and intelligent way that Hillary Clinton is handling it? And this doesn't mean I still don't disagree with Hillary on Glass-Steagall and breaking up the banks and all of these other issues. I do. But the difference, the canyon that separates the Democratic presidential candidates and the Republican presidential candidates could not be bigger.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they're a different species, right? It's interesting in that way, but yeah, Hillary has done a great job, and well, she had better, because she's been answering these questions for a long time.
Brent Budowski from thehill.com says that actually this committee should be investigated by the House Ethics Committee, because the argument that Brent Budowski is making is, now that we know that at least part of the motivation for this special Benghazi committee was politically motivated to smear Hillary Clinton, you could argue that this is a misuse of public funds to pursue a partisan vendetta. And Brent Budowski says that there would be legal precedent on which you could actually have an ethics investigation here. I mean, it's incredibly unlikely to happen.
Yeah, well, and then that investigation costs money, Dave, and we're throwing more taxpayer dollars at something that, might have no result, or at least not one that we're looking for.
One last note about this special Benghazi panel meant to smear Hillary Clinton, although she's going in there and just crushing everybody who's trying to make her look bad. A new CNN ORC poll reveals that about 75% of Americans who know something about the Benghazi panel, which, by the way, is not everybody, believe that the Benghazi panel is politically motivated. So the message has gotten, Lewis, to apparently 3/4 of Americans that this is a politically motivated panel.
Well, it's been going on for so long. Yeah, and report after report, the same result, no wrongdoing. It's like a broken record now. So I hope people will get the message. It seems like they are.